Hey there everyone, welcome back. Today we are in Phoenix, Arizona. We are at Destination RV. We're going to look at this Della Terra by East to West. This is the 262BH. Let's take a look. We always like to start up front with the storage, and as you can see, there is generous storage up here at the front. There is electric jacks, so you just hit this button and the stabilization jacks go down. Looking up, there's an awning that covers about 80% of the side, which I absolutely love. Moving further down, you have outdoor outlets, dual axles, a step above step. And you also have this really nice outdoor kitchen with a griddle and a micro fridge. Moving around to the back, pre-wired for a Furrion backup camera. The ladder's not permanently mounted, but it does come with the Lippert ladder on the go system, and your tire is mounted here permanently so you can have access to the spare tire. Moving around to the other side, your power connection is right there. You do have one of your sewer connections right here. You have a secondary sewer connection right here. Moving all the way to the front, you have the other side to access to, for your full pass-through storage, as well as this is where your water connection is for the RV. Let's take a look at the numbers, Lisa.
All right.
This has a gross vehicle weight of 9,620 pounds and a cargo carrying capacity of 2,493 pounds. God, that is great.
Wow.
So empty, it's just a little over or a little under 7,100 pounds empty. That's great. Moving around to the front, you got two 20-pound propane tanks, electric jack to get that on and off your tow vehicle, and spot for 2 batteries. So that's it for the outside. Let's go look on the inside. We want to thank Chris and his entire team for having us here. If you like the RV that you've just seen, do us a favor, give them a call here at 602-441-4936. And make sure you tell them the tall man sent you. So the other day we were in the 261RB, which to me is the cousin of this model, right? This is the Bunkhouse version of that. So if you watched the 261RB, you'll notice this area looks the same. What's different is what's behind Lisa, which we'll show in a couple minutes. And when we were standing in that one, I said, wow, this reminds me a lot of our old RV. This really is a direct copy of our old RV because that one was a bunkhouse. But good design. You've got here, you can either have a love seat or theater chairs. This happens to be a love seat. Okay, directly across from that is your TV. There's some storage cabinets above and below, a nice fireplace. What we didn't show you is coming in the door, there is a very large pantry here. All right, let's get a knock on those. Let me come over here. All right, those are solid as a rock, guys. All right. Moving up into the dinette. As you can see, this is sort of in its bed configuration. These things would just come out and go down here, and now you have an extra sleeping area. But that's also your dinette, and it seats 4 very comfortably. There is storage drawers underneath. You can pull the drawers out, or you can have access through the top as well. On the other side of that is
the kitchen.
The kitchen.
Yeah, so you have your little L-shaped kitchen here. We do have a large single basin sink with a nice tall faucet. We've got a cutting board and draining board there as well. So we've got a 3-burner stove. We have an oven. Above that is our microwave. Plenty of cabinetry. That goes all the way back.
There you go, guys. But it does not connect to this side. It's solid there, which is great, so your stuff doesn't slide around. Got a few drawers here as well. I'll get that for Lisa.
And a nice big storage area that goes all the way back.
12-volt Furrion or Everchill, 12-volt Everchill refrigerator. There's lots of space in there, guys. That is huge.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right. Then if we go to the back where Lisa was standing a few minutes ago, here is your bunk area. So speaking of Lisa, I'm going to hand this back to her so I can get a measurement on these because these are really good-sized bunks.
They are.
In its widest area, we are 50, and the longest area, 50 by 74.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That is.
Yep, on both of them. There's some storage down there, Lisa, all the way on the bottom with that little net to keep it in there. Yeah. All right? And, of course, we have this. Oh, you know what time it is.
It's time for Tall Man's Toilet Test.
If I haven't mentioned it yet, I am 6'4", so use my height as reference as we're walking around the RV. Also, do us a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, become part of the Tall Man Clan. It is free to you. It costs you absolutely nothing. And Lisa and I would sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless you. I am sitting on a porcelain foot flush toilet, and as you can see from where I'm sitting, I just fit at my height of 6'4". As you can see my dirty sneakers down there, I'm just touching, all right? So all in all, I would give this a thumbs up. I love the fact that they're using this space. They have the countertop that wraps all the way around and has some storage cubbies here. We put a little rail up here so the stuff that we put in there doesn't fall out when we're driving down the road. You have your nice corner sink, a nice corner medicine cabinet with one shelf, and then there is some storage underneath the sink as well. The only thing missing from this bathroom is a place to actually put your towels. So I'm a little bit disappointed with that. I guess you'd have to store them under there.
Yeah, I guess that's why you have the extra wide bunks. Because,
Because and ours, there was that cabinet right here that we put.
And I do believe the shower is a little bit wider here as well.
It could be. Now, from a height standpoint, the bubble, again, the skylight is a little bit to the left. It really would be nice if it was over about a couple of inches, because I'm here. Let me grab that so you can see. I'm standing right in the middle of the shower, and as you can see, my head's butting this. So to stand where I'm in the bubble, my shoulder is now sort of outside the shower. So look, this is not a critical thing, guys, but it's not the most comfortable shower I've ever been in. So if this was me and I was investing, this would be a no-go for my height, because that really needs to be over a couple of inches, all right? Shower head's in a decent place. You got 3 shelves in the back, and of course my favorite shower door. It just thinks that is over just a couple inches the wrong direction.
Yeah, you could stand sideways.
I mean, I could stand sideways, but again, it's awkward, hard to rinse. I mean, I suppose I could rotate around. So let's go up into the master. This is an RV King. All right, this is 72 by 80. And just so you get reference, I know you guys love to see me climb on these things. Wow, that is hard as a rock. Holy mackerel. All right, I'll roll this way. So there is plenty enough room for everybody up here. You and the dogs, or you and the kids, they can all fit up here, right? Wrapped with cabinetry, hanging here, folded goes up top, which is nice. There's sort of nightstands left and right, which have regular power and USB A and C.
Like that.
If you want to mount a TV, it goes right over there. All right. So there you go, guys. This is a very popular floor plan, all right? Whether it's the east to west or any other manufacturer, right? With the bunks in the back, with the bathroom next to it, dining room, living area, and then, of course, your TV and kitchen and the bed in the front. We see this a bunch. It's one of our favorite plans. Let us know if it's your favorite plan, all right? Leave a comment below. And until we see you again on the road, be safe.